My parents are immigrants, and I think immigrants, particularly from Asian countries like Korea and from India and China, have a really interesting case study when it comes to economic mobility. A lot of us came here with very little, and within one generation, quietly rose. And quietly rose to the point that we're not even considered minorities anymore. And my father used to be a merchant marine ship captain, and when we moved here, the only job that he could get was as a ship surveyor, which made half of what he was paid as a ship captain. And the first week we were here, we couldn't even actually get a place to live. No one would rent us an apartment because we had no credit history. And he took a third of his life savings and bought handicrafts, had no idea what he was going to do with it, went door to door, no one would buy it. And the point of the story is he became an entrepreneur, and over 30 years, they found economic mobility, and everyone within our community found that rise.
Speaking for people who were able to do it. Exactly.
So 2 out of 5 jobs in America used to come from small business. Now it's 2 out of 3. And I think that's a problem. One of the reasons we're not seeing wages rise is because we don't have people who are enterprising and starting these companies.
But not everybody is like that. You know, it kind of reminds me of, did you ever see the Poseidon Adventure, the original? Okay, the ship's upside down, and Gene Hackman says, here's the plan. We're all going to climb up through the pipes. He's got this elaborate thing, and the old man says, you speak for the strong. I can't climb through the fucking pipes. I mean, yes, there are...
What did you root for in that movie, Bill Maher?
What's that?
What did you root for in that movie? You rooted for Gene Hackman.
Well, I rooted for them all to get out, because I'm not a Republican. I mean, I feel that's anecdotal about, you know, there are some minority groups that are very, very entrepreneurial and very successful. And
look at the data, right? The data about income inequality is that 40 years ago, 1970, if you were born in the bottom 20%, you had a 51% chance to get out. Now that is 57% chance to get out. That is not a large number, but it's trending at least a little bit in the right direction. What we should be focused on, I think, to her point, is income, not income inequality per se, but mobility. Can you move? Can you escape poverty? And what can we do policy-wise and as a country to help people escape poverty and move? I don't care if you make a lot of...
They just voted to cut off food stamps. I don't know how you're going to escape poverty on an empty stomach. And, you know, the CEO of Panera Bread, did you see this? He went just as an experiment. He spent a week on food stamps. And he said, you know, I was hungry all the time because what you can buy is just empty carbohydrates. Don't anybody tell him that's what's in Panera Bread.